this is EvilDeadFan102, and this is the first part out of 6 parts of a little series that I'm doing right now called the Top 100 characters game from anime, games and TV show. And anyway, I've already began, I didn't give much time from the beginning. So number 100 is Malik from Tales of Grizzly's F. Now I can't really talk much about each character because I've got a limit and I've got to get through some of them. Malik's number 100 I guess because he's cool to play as, but he's not my favourite. He's like my least favourite from Tales of Grizzly's F. But he's still pretty cool, and he like leads Asbel, so thank you Malik, thank you for your help towards making Asbel the great Asbel. Okay, I was there. It's hard, I guess it's hard to think about some people in terms. Anyway, number 99 is Des. Des is from Austin and Alley, Disney show, and he's in this chat because he's very entertaining when I watch it. Me and Jess watch Austin and Alley, and he's always the humour in the show. He's the most funniest one. So that's the main reason why he's in this chat, is because he's really funny. He's very entertaining. He's a fellow comedian. It's not the kind of comedians that I'm not interested by. You see, I'm not interested by actual comedians like who tell jokes. I'm just not interested, but by people in comedy, I am. Okay, number 98 is Kif from Futurama, and I always found Kif pretty cool. Ever since I first watched Futurama, I was always a fan of Kif. I don't really know why. I don't know, maybe I like green aliens? Maybe I like green aliens! That's what I've always been excited for aliens, like, in a way. I don't know what the reason is, but I always think Kif's cool. And Kif got pregnant once! Somehow. Kind of a strange story. Anyway, moving on, 97 is Max from Wizards of Waverly Place. Me and Jess have been watching it recently, and he's my favourite character. I actually like the show a lot, but it's not my favourite, but because I'm like really into anime and stuff at the moment, but it's a nice change from watching all this anime to watch that. And Max is always very entertaining. He's kind of really dumb. He's one of them characters that are just like really dumb, but it's like funny dumb. Laptop, can you leave us alone? I'm trying to do my top 100. I hope this comes out okay. It's gonna be 6 parts. Anyway, that's the reason why Max is number 97. He's funny and entertaining. And very dumb, but that's a part of the funniness. Number 96 is Guru from Sci 3. The first of the many Sci characters in this top 100. Guru is not really my favourite, but he's still in this top 100 because he's pretty cool, and like you can play as him in Sci 3. And his movement is pretty cool. But yeah, that's all I can really say. It's fun playing as him, but there is like a mission that's kind of annoying with it. Anyway, moving on. 93 is what was his name? Takaru, I think it. Okay, some anime names I might not be able to pronounce exactly correct because it's kind of hard to say some of the names, but I believe his name is Takaru from Squid Girl. Okay, I find him very funny. He's like this little boy who becomes friends with Squid Girl, and I always find him amusing. So he's in this top 100 again because he's kind of funny. It's like Squid Girl and Takaru want to like take over the world or something, but it's very terrible. And then he pretends to be a squid, which also is very funny. I was like episode 1. But yeah, I do prefer Squid Girl, but Takaru is in this because he deserves a place in this top 100. Okay, who's next? Sparks! Number 94 is Sparks. Now, I do prefer Sparks from Spyro 2, but I can't find any reach of it, so I had to use this because this is like all that came up. But yeah, Sparks is pretty cool. He's full of Dragonfly that follows Spyro around, that takes all the hits with Spyro. So Spyro never actually takes hit. The only hit he takes is the death kind of hit. Yeah, Sparks is useful for that. He doesn't really play much of the characters in that you plays in. But yeah, Sparks is number 94. Mixed up. Okay, Misery from Reserve Vampire. Yeah, I can barely say names, so if I'm saying names wrong, Oh well. People can get over it. She's not my least favourite of the characters, but she's not my favourite character. She's still pretty cool. I like how she can become eyes. And yeah, she's like this stalker, and it's kind of funny how she's like proud to be a stalker. Whenever we're like talking about like ideas for their newspaper, she's like, "Why don't we do an article on stalking?" Anyway, moving on. I have to be quick with these. Hubert from Tales of Graces F. Now, I'll Tales of Graces to Americans. Now, I picked the child Hubert just because it was small funny. I thought it'd be funny to pick the child Hubert. I don't know, I find it funny how he goes from this little scared little boy to this, how it becomes. It was like, he gets a lot of arrogance from what he became. It's kind of awkward to explain what Justin walked in. That was very, very explainable. Okay, number 91 is Flynn from Shake It Up. He's a little boy. No, I think he's a 40-year-old man from the picture. You can really tell that. Once again, just like Max, the reason I like him is because he's very entertaining and funny. A lot of characters are going to be like, the reason I like them, the reason they're in this is because they're funny. I guess that's a big reason why people like anybody really. It's not always the case, but anyway, moving on. Number 90. Alien Spidey! Yay! Now, the reason Alien Spidey didn't get like a really big part in this top 100, if you didn't know, I cancelled my LP due to the fact that it got ridiculously stupidly hard. The makers really need to realise that making a game where you force people to do all the stupid points crap is really stupid and annoying, and to people like me, F you. Anyway, I don't want to get very aggressive in this video, but Alien Spidey is still cool, and he's a cute little spider. I don't like spiders in real life, but this spider is fine. If spiders in real life were like Alien Spidey, I wouldn't be half as scared as what I am. But the game is still really fun. I just can't beat it. There's no way. I would spend probably hours and hours and hours and I would never beat it. And I just don't feel like wasting time. Wasting my life trying to beat level 1. No, beat world 1. Anyway, number 89 is Murphy the Frog from Rayman 3 or Rayman 4. I think it's another game, but I'm mostly known for Rayman 3. I don't really know why he's in this chart. I guess it's just amusing how he's just like there, and he's always saying weird things. And then it's funny how he says, wait, like the last time he appears, he's like, "I'll see you in Rayman 4," but there's never a Rayman 4, so it's like he will never appear. Oh, poor Murphy, you'll never get a second appearance. Fourth appearance or something. Okay, number 88 is Sahara from Heaven's Last Poverty. She's probably my least favourite of the characters, except for two. There are two characters in Heaven's Last Poverty that aren't in this. But I don't know, she has entertaining moments. But I do prefer the Angels themselves. But she still gets a part in this top 100 at number 88. She's still kind of funny at times, but she's very obsessed with Tomiko. I think he's in this video. Oops, I kind of spoiled something, but oh well, people get over it. Number 87 is Tototori. I think that's how you say her name. From Italia, Tototori. Kind of funny how it's from her name. She's cool to play as, but I do have another favourite who I prefer, but I can't really get an actual ending to the game for some reason, which is pretty sad. I've played it I tried to get an actual ending 2 times and I got a bad ending both times. I kind of give up with trying to complete it properly. So if I ever do an LP, it's going to be like a bad ending LP, which really sucks because I spend so much time on it and then it's just going to be like, you suck. Anyway, number 86 is Mandy from Last Man Standing. Yeah, another one for being entertaining, really. Yeah, another character I like who's funny. A lot of these are just like in this chart for being funny, having funny moments. Anyway, if people don't know what Last Misunderstanding is, it's a family comedy, sitcom kind of comedy. So yeah, if anybody likes some kind of things and hasn't heard Last Misunderstanding, go and check it out. I'm just like promoting you. Go and check out all these shows and games. The same Spidey's not a show. 85 is Yuri from Angel Beats. She's like the leader of the team. She has funny moments. She's like, when you first see her in Angel Beats, she's. I was pretty confused when I first saw her because she was like trying to get her. What's he called? I forgot my name of him. There's that many characters in this top 100. She's all about gun and shooting, but then I don't know. I think she kind of changes her personality a little bit throughout the anime, but she's still like that. That explanation is very terrible. Oh well. 84. It's Tomiko. Tomiko. How do you say his name? He's a very he's very perverted. It can be funny at times. Sometimes the pervert style is kind of funny when it's done in a certain way, but then sometimes it's overboard. Like one episode he turns into water, but at the end of the day he always gets beat up, which is always amusing. It's like he always does these stupid perverted things. Like he also has like a perverted female side. But he always gets beat up in the end. Anyway, number 83 is Richard from Tales of Grace's Air. Or Tales of Grace's. Now, when I first played Tales, I don't know, I always found this funny thing. Like Asbel was always trying to say Richard, and then like Richard became evil. He became more evil as the game goes through. And Asbel's still always like going, I want to save you, I want to save you. And it seems like it's a bit more than just like he wants to save him. It's like he loves Richard or something. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know why he's in this chart. But okay, next up is Sam from Evil Dead Regeneration. He's a funny little guy who you basically just kick around. And Ash is like, go here, go here. Okay, I can't bend down that far, so go in that little tunnel and do this. It's fun playing as Sam in the game, but he dies like all the time. It's probably just me because I'm crap at the game. I still like the game, but I'm not very good at the game. Whenever I play as Sam, I like die all the time. Okay, number 81 is Jinx. Now this is kind of a blurred image, but oh well. People, get over it! Jinx is a fun PS1 platform. Unfortunately, it's not in America. It's just a European-only game. I did an LP of it. It was a fine LP. It was my 8th LP, and it was my last LP in VHS. Corny. Anyway, this has got. I'm sidetracking the reason why I like Jinx. I don't know. It's just a fun game, and he's a fun character. I know it's a very fun, simple game. I don't think it's very hard, and the characters are quite cool. Quite cool. And number 80 is Dante. But Devil May Cry 4 Dante. I do prefer Devil May Cry 4 Dante to the original. I like number 4 best, then number 1, 2, and then I'm not particularly keen on number 3. Now I don't really like what's happened with the new Dante. It doesn't really seem like him. I haven't played the game, so I can't really judge the game, but I don't know. I mean, I know it's like it's him from the past, but it doesn't really seem like him. I've always liked Dante ever since I played Devil May Cry 1. But since Devil May Cry 4, I do kind of have a new favourite. Anyway, this video is getting close to the end. I want to say goodbye now before this randomly cut off. So next time will be the next amount of things. I hope you enjoyed part 1. We went through 100 to 80, so everybody have a nice day! Keep watching to see part 2.